The event was fantastic. I think very well organized. This is the highest turnout we have ever received in the farm, ever, I think. And the fact that today's theme was about debt recovery is even a big endorsement on how our clients are supportive of the product. And I think the clients are beginning to identify that we have a value proposition and that they are able and willing and ready to use it. So today for me is very satisfactory.
The event was very good. I enjoyed it. It was insightful. We learned a lot. Also, it was a very good event to network internally, people from TRIPLEOKLAW.
Today's event was very organized. It was of great help. It was of great insight, and we thank the organizers for the fruitful event.
Welcoming, delightful, and I learned a lot.
Well, one of the key highlights was, and one of the things I'm grateful for this event is just bringing us together to be there physically. I mean, there's enough of Zoom and enough of Teams, but I think just personal interaction with the partners, with the fellow clients, I think that was a good experience for me. And obviously now, looking back at the lessons of what we have just learned over the last 2 years, it was good to interact and kind of take stock of where we have been.
Interactive, informative, and exciting, I can say.
It's been an interesting event today, meeting our clients face to face. It's been a while since we had a sort of interaction where we can, press the flesh, shake hands, talk to each other, and hopefully this is not going to be the last time that we're doing this. It's the 20th anniversary of the firm, and we have a series of events lined up, and we shall be hopefully engaging a lot more with our clients. At the end of the day, that's the reason why we exist.
So my experience today was pretty amazing. The party was amazing. We got some insight from the speaker today, and we got to understand the major things NCBA did, especially in the times of COVID, the uncertainties with the economy. It was such an awakening moment.
Well, it's actually exceeded my expectations because I made the choice to come last minute. When I came, and the talks were so fulfilling. You guys are kind of looking into the future. You're not just like any other ordinary law firm at the time. You have your eyes focused on the future, and that kind of impressed me in a very big way. Then also the kind of people that you invited. We're talking about the clients that you have. We're talking about, I've seen a lot of banks. I've seen Safaricom here, all the big names in Kenya here, and also all the big names multinationally, the ones that we work with.
Yes, absolutely. I discovered them from today.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
How did you discover
Very.
it?
I didn't know your activities, but now I feel closer to you.
I've not known the firm for very long, but now I've met a lot of people, associates, the partners, learned what they do and how it connects with our business, and also people outside TRIPLEOKLAW from other businesses, which was very good. So I really enjoyed the event.
Many departments, large activities that you have that could be suitable for a person and for a company. Okay, and you guys seem so confident, so building trust and willing to move forward together.
You also do some of our securities. You're also doing securities, litigation. So far, so good. At least with the legal department, handling the same with your team. So it's been a wonderful experience, customer-centric. You guys have been, always out to give us solutions when need be. So it's been a good relationship so far.
about empathy with COVID, that is something, because for us in debt recovery, COVID really affected us.
Take home is that we need to move with technology, even as the times move. The people who are prepared are the ones who will meet crisis, and when crisis comes, are the ones who will be able to overcome the crisis. That was my take home.
So far, so good, because you're one of the leaders in terms of hosting physical events. So just keep this up. Let's have more interactions, and yeah, I would say that's it. I think it's been a good event.
So far, so good. I have nothing to complain about.
As a lady, I don't know about the rest, but wow, the standing can kill your feet. Especially if you're wearing heels. Maybe the next time to think about small, tiny stools, just to incorporate everyone with the standing. But otherwise, it was good.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
The future can be better.
Meeting each other over Zoom, over Teams, and emails, and on the phone and so on. So this personal interaction is very, very important because at the end of the day, we realize that there are people on both sides of the transaction. We as the advisors and the clients on the other side, whom we are serving. So it's a way of saying thank you, that we appreciate them, and we value the business that they give us, which keeps us going.
It's been pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I've met all people from all departments, from different walks of life, and I could say this was very amazing. We're hoping you could have so many more.
So we are going to spread the good news about the TRIPLEOKLAW law and advise people there that the TRIPLEOKLAW law is the place to go whenever you need any legal advisory.
Well, I just want to congratulate the firm for 20 years. I was actually an associate, the junior most associate 20 years ago when the firm was set up. So it's nice to see after 20 years, after you guys kicked me out, that you only grew. So thank you for making that bold leap, and carry on. I hope to see you guys in another 20 years.
As a parting shot, I would say that TRIPLEOKLAW is headed somewhere. You guys, it's good that you're not just putting your eyes on the present. If you can see the trend that's happening, that lawyers just have to be more and more, have your eyes on the future. But you've also mastered the present, and of course being there for 20 years, I mean even the past. So if you've conquered the past, you've conquered the present, and you've seen the future, you can only be a masterpiece in the profession.
Great.
And, you can only be the greatest there is.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's nothing stopping you. When we've worked with you in the brief that we've given you from our company, you guys have done a very great job. And so it's, I mean, you have the sky's the limit. And we're very impressed by you.
Thank you so much.
Long live TRIPLEOK! Yeah, it's my parting shot.